If I could go back, this is what I'd scream at my younger, reckless self.
See, I used to think I was invincible. The bad stuff only happens to other people. I was so wrong.
Back then, the internet was the Wild West, and we were all way too trusting. It came with a price.
So, lesson number 1, and this is the big one. Nothing is ever really free.
I found this ad for free lodging. I thought I'd hit the jackpot. Turns out it was a total nightmare.
The red flags started popping up. Little things at first, and then they got worse fast. The girl who lived there before left a warning. He never actually left the house. He was always there.
And that's when I found it. My worst fear realized. A tiny black lens, hidden, just watching.
It wasn't enough to just watch. In the dead of night, he came into my room while I was sleeping.
My next lesson is a hard one. Danger doesn't always show up with a bang. Sometimes it just seeps in.
It started with small sounds you could explain away, little things that built into this terrifying pattern.
And you start asking yourself that question. Am I actually losing my mind, or is someone in here with me?
Then I found the proof, something that made my blood run cold. One of the spare keys was just gone. I set a trap to see who it was, but it wasn't the cleaner I hired. It was a total stranger. And the cop's final words to me? Yeah, they still haunt me. People like that, they don't work alone. All right, the final lesson. I'd show myself how a simple deal can turn into a trap in a split second. And what for? This, a $45 couch. That's all it took for me to walk right into it. Looking back, the red flags were everywhere, screaming at me, but I just ignored them all. This was his instruction, the exact move that was meant to spring the trap. The second I fell through that doorway, he screamed that word, and 2 other guys grabbed me. How did I escape? Honestly, it was a fluke, an accidental call, a desperate lie, and I just ran. So what do all 3 of these stories have in common? Every single time, I ignored my gut feeling. We all have it. It's that alarm system in your head that screams at you to get out of there. Learning to trust that feeling was the hardest lesson. So the question is, are you listening to yours?